Hi, my name is Jamie, and recently I conducted an autoethnographic study on my daily commercial media habits. For this study, I recorded a day's worth of my commercial media use. I kept journal entries of my behaviors, as well as used my iPhone screen time application to measure my use, paying attention to which platforms I used, how often I used them, my motives, as well as possible ethical implications. Here's what I found. I immediately noticed that my phone and computer are where I find the majority of the media I consume, rather than watching, listening, or reading content from broadcast or print media sources. On an average day, there are 4 main channels through which I consume media: Instagram, Facebook, Netflix, and Apple Podcasts. I spent most of my time on social media, with a total duration of 1.8 hours on Instagram and 30 minutes on Facebook. When journaling, I counted 9 times during the day that I checked Instagram. However, when double checking that number with the Screen Time app, I realized that I actually had 19 sessions on the platform. This was not only a shocking number, but also shocking to realize checking social media is such a habit that I do it completely absent-mindedly. I check Instagram for entertainment and social networking purposes. I follow both my friends as well as influencers and brands. Most posts I look at are beauty and lifestyle related. Social media, and in particular Instagram, portrays a very unrealistic version of reality. Influencers, brands, friends, and I'll admit, even myself, use this platform to post only the best, brightest, and most likely edited moments in their lives. The pressure to post perfection and the constant consumptions of others' unrealistic posts have negative consequences on people's self-esteem and mental health. The other social media platform I spent a lot of time on was Facebook. I spent roughly 30 minutes on Facebook throughout my day, divided into 4 sessions. These sessions were most commonly accessed on my computer when I was supposed to be focused on other tasks, such as studying or note-taking in class. Facebook is a source of entertainment, however, it is also one of my main news sources. I see a variety of posts regarding Canadian and US politics, women's rights and female empowerment, and events happening around Ottawa. Using this platform as a news source is a problem because my feed is only populated with sources that I have liked or shown interest in before. Therefore, I am not exposed to opinions that differ much from my own. I also found myself consuming the ideas and opinions of my friends who were sharing the posts without taking the time to question them or fact-check the content using another source or platform. I regularly log onto Netflix when I am preparing or eating a meal by myself at home and before I go to bed. I use Netflix purely for entertainment. When I logged onto Netflix during the study, I chose to watch the new Riverdale because the preview for the new season caught my attention when it autoplayed at the top of my screen. I first started watching Riverdale last year when it was suggested to me on the Netflix homepage. I always knew Netflix wasn't great for my sleep schedule, but after a quick search about their platform, I noticed something else concerning. Netflix offers a variety of shows and movies, including their own original content. They use algorithms to suggest shows to their viewers. However, it is very obvious that the algorithms favor the Netflix original content, like Riverdale. My homepage was full of Netflix original suggestions, and when I started to think about the recent series I decided to try, the majority were Netflix originals that were suggested to me on the homepage. This platform successfully prompts their own content to get more views and sways the viewing decisions of consumers like myself. The final commercial media I consumed was podcasts on the Apple Podcast app on my phone. I subscribe to a variety of shows and receive notifications when new episodes are posted. I open this app and consume the media every day when I walk to school, take the bus to work, and complete tasks such as grocery shopping. I find podcasts entertaining as well as educational. For example, during the day I recorded my use, I listened to 2 episodes from the Rich Roll podcast, which is considered a personal and professional development podcast. The main ethical implications of this media is its advertisements. Listening to this form of media, it is stated and clear that the brands being promoted are paid sponsors. However, these ads can still be problematic, especially when the content providers are being deceptive of their true opinions of the brand in order to make money. By the end of this study, I had racked up a total screen time of over 5 hours throughout my day. I was left wondering what I missed right in front of me while I was staring at my screen. I realized I am extremely dependent on my devices for entertainment, social interaction, and as a source for learning and developing opinions about what is going on in the world around me. Moving forward, I plan to decrease the amount of media I consume on my phone and computer and replace it with more face-to-face interaction and more reliable news sources, including more print media.